quick, we have seen embryos on 8 out of the 9, the cracked one being the only one left for us to check. So hopefully we'll see some bigger embryos, hopefully some ones that you guys can see today, and hopefully that last egg will catch up to the crowd. Let's do it. Okay.
This is 0?
This is 0.
Pretty much looks like yesterday.
So I don't see any embryos. I do see...
Well, we didn't see this one yesterday, though. The embryo on it.
Right. I do see a larger air sac on the top. I don't know how well you can see that.
You can see it. It's a good one.
So the air sac's growing. The yolk is just, it moves. I mean, it moves, so I don't know what's got it. It does seem to stay on this side. It comes up to the surface here where it doesn't over here. So if we move it, I don't see any embryo yet, though. Nothing good.
Next.
Okay. On the 00.
Wow.
That's what we're looking for. Okay. How well can you see that?
Very well. Yep. Definitely see one in that one.
So day 4 we have the embryo, and I think it only moves when I jostle it. I don't think it's moving itself.
I wouldn't think that it moves at this point.
But let's see. If we look from the opposite end. So if you have a darker egg than what we have here on the top, you'll see this this kind of a point. So the yolk will move, and so it'll be darkest on one side, if you will. And so the way that looks in the egg, it creates this groove. I'm not sure what to call it, but what it is it's an arrow. So if you have a darker egg and all you can see is the difference in no yolk and yolk, if you find that point and follow it up, across that straight down is where your embryo is. So before, when we were doing brown eggs, and especially with the black copper Morans, we couldn't see an embryo at all, but we could see that V coming in. So I hope that helps. Alright, let's move on. Number 1. Okay, so number 1's not as big as 0, but it is an embryo. It's getting veins. It's looking real good.
Yep, got it.
Number 2.
Oh wow, you see that one really well.
Good. So for my view, 0 is bigger than 2, 2 is bigger than 1. 1 is more veiny than 2, but...
Well, it's also fresher, right? 1 is...
No, 2 is fresher.
What?
So 2 hatched from the chicken on the 2nd of April. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
So 3 is about the same size as 0.
You see that really well, also. It has more veins than 2. Is this one 3?
Yes.
Yeah, it has more veins than 2.
So you see on these, they're not getting as big of a V. It's still the same thing, but it's kind of following the air sac. Maybe if I look on the other side better. Yeah, so it's not, I mean, at day 4 anyway, you see a V, but it's not as pronounced. So on a darker egg, you might not see this very well at all. But I'll show you again in the next couple of days. You'll see it get more and more sharp, and every time it'll point straight to where the embryo is. Alright. Number 4. See that?
Well, not as well as the previous two, but still well.
I like the way this looks so far. Number 5. Oh, okay.
Oh, that one's dark.
Yeah. A lot of veins going. Very good looking egg. Okay. 7.
We can still see it, but not very well.
Unfortunately, we can see a lot in view, but the camera, I don't know, you guys, as the yolk gets bigger, and this one has a very large, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how well you can see the top at all, if you can see the shape of the egg, but that is a large shadow, if you will. It looks like the yolk has well overtaken the clear fluid. Alright, let's check the last one. This one seems to glow the best. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Let's see what you can see.
Oh, nice. Definitely see that one too.
Yeah, that's a good size, good egg.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Okay. So, the 8 embryos have progressed well. Unfortunately, 0. I still don't see an actual embryo. The air sac is getting larger. The yolk has kind of positioned itself like it would seem like an embryo something should be happening there. I'm not experienced enough to know what's going on. I'm definitely going to keep it in there and cross my fingers. I'm definitely not giving up on it yet. Thanks for watching. I'm glad we finally got to day 4. Finally getting to see a small chicken in there. So that's cool. And I look forward again to tomorrow night and the next few nights after that.